Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Survive. I'm Mysterious JG. You have just missed, I'm starting a new play session, you have just missed me having Mom Bot and Dad Bot tell me the most recent mission objectives. And that's because I couldn't figure out which button to use to pause. It's been a little while since I played. The last time I played, Bobo was not doing a Let's Play of this game, and now he is. Excuse me. We actually got together over a holiday weekend, and at no point during that did we figure out when we were going to be playing this multiplayer. So that's a thing that could happen. No current plans for that. Instead, I'm going to try to figure out. Well, I got fatigued. I could drink an energy drink or sleep. So the game does actually have a sleep mechanic. It's just sucks. Like once in a great long time, the game will require you to actually have your character sleep, and it. So we're just gonna sleep until it tells us to. Oh. Go, it's like 6:23, so we'll get 4 hours of sleep and see what that does as far as getting rid of our fatigue level. We're still fatigued. 4 hours wasn't enough. And I can vouch for the fact that in real life, 4 hours is not usually enough either. What I'm curious about, though, is an energy drink makes it go away. Does this one go away with time? The way others do, because that would be actually really silly. It does. It's going to go away on its own with time. We'll sleep for another 2 hours. %, fatigue. I want to see if I can get it down to really close to going away, but not quite gone. To see if it will go away by itself as we walk around. At 8%, it's at 8%, so we're getting. What does it actually do? Stamina recovery is limited. So we got about 6 hours of sleep. It's about all I can ever manage to get during the week in real life myself. And at some point we might need to. Bottle of clean water here. Baked potatoes that don't seem to have gone bad. Oh, I didn't turn that. I'm getting weird sound. It's because I did not turn down the sound of my TV when I put on the headphones. So I've got growling wombat, who has nothing to say, and it's just kind of hanging out. Are you guys unable to reach your farms?
I'll go back.
Okay, go back where? When? Who, what, when, where, why, how? Base camp status. I've got insufficient medical resources. I know that, but I don't seem to be allowed to do... I have nothing where they're getting their own medical resources, so I'm thinking I have to do that with the exploration team. Otherwise, it's just constantly taking away from my... I had a lot of bandages, but I fed them all into that thing, and all that happens is it occasionally depletes your status, your stack that you put in. And I don't know what the point of it is other than... Chris is poisoned. Honestly, I'm more worried about Charging Eel and Growling Wombat because I don't know how to replace... because they could potentially die. These are plot characters, so I feel like they're never going to die, so I can just... Reeve has been infected, and he's been eating uncooked food, so... he probably shouldn't be doing that. But whatever, the best thing I can do for these guys is to... accept some missions, go out there and advance the plot to where eventually we have things that will allow medical supplies to be spontaneously generated. So eliminate wanderers. That's a no-brainer. Gather wire. Sure. Gather wild berries. Sure. Not doing salvage missions because Bobo and I haven't quite lined that up yet. Eliminate wanderers. Using placed weapons. Hunt any Ursid. I guess I'll try to hunt an Ursid. Can I craft? Can I do 12 GA rounds? Because if I can, I'll do that right now. Survival machete. Flame arrows I can do. They will gradually deplete my oil supply. So I can do this. And my gunpowder is going to be limited. How many does it want me to do? Because I'll accept that mission, I'll do it, then I'll accept the other mission, which I may or may not be able to do. But whatever. They want 10. Oh, I have all this broke junk over here I can work with, but alright, so I was getting 2 per crafting, which I gradually figured out. There's an item that can be harvested. Great. Good to know. This is completed, so I'll get a reward for that. And I can eliminate with placed weapons. Mines are actually yeah, mines come back fairly frequently. So that's fine. There's a blue thing to interact with over here. Chris is the only one who's actually doing his job. I guess Miranda's over here too. Don't run over those potatoes. Oh, we can talk to him.
I have something I'd like to ask. Can I get you to listen?
Good luck with that, kid. Sure. I mean, I don't seem to have a listen button. I'd love to listen to your request, kid, but the game doesn't really seem to be giving me that option. Alright, well, let's go cook a few potatoes to bring with us. Should also check the supply box. Hey, we got a revival pill. We actually got a rare weapons case and flame traps. And we got some more mines, so I can use one for a mission or a like order, and it's not a big deal. Now if we open all of these, we're gonna get, what are our loots and prizes? Glass, aluminum, gears, sure. We got a broken weapon, so that's awesome. Thanks for that, game. You're the best. And there's two whole color classes of stuff that we haven't quite figured out yet. Purple and orange, so boy, I'm looking bored of that. Alright, so let's craft. We've got baked potatoes. I'm going to carry 20 baked potatoes around with me because that makes lots of sense. Alright, so in my own personal, I have 4 potatoes. I'll put these 4 potatoes into storage. Got wild berries, black carrots. Got bottles of dirty water, which I will put into storage. 23 baked potatoes. Take along a couple of bottles of clean water. Don't seem to have. I got a grilled brown bear that hasn't spoiled yet. I want to eat that before it does. And I seem to otherwise not have lots and lots of spoiled meat. So that's probably just as well. So what does the game actually want us to do? We've basically been told there's a distress signal that's been received, so that's the next plot point. Otherwise, we're basically killing time until small animal detected. I don't really care about that. Small animal detected. Don't really care about that. Distress signal other than the main plot distress signal. I can go for that, yeah. Let's try to rescue somebody. So, there's also strong Kuban energy reaction. So I think I know what our next next thing is going to be, and that's going to be getting another optional crew member. Mineable moving singularity detected. No. Not. I think those are just the things where you do a defense mission in single player mode. Did I do something wrong here? Why? Yeah. Why did I not go in? So I actually can level up here. So let's do that. And we've got 2 skill points. So the next time we level up, we can get strength, dexterity, and endurance all the way, and then slowly start working on vitality. So I think I was holding these in reserve intentionally. Alright. Singularity mission might be the most efficient way to level up, but let's ignore that and just go get somebody else for a base. I'd like to eventually have enough people that I can start sending them out on those exploration missions, and maybe they can get medical supplies. Wait, now who's ill? I think I'd had somebody else, an additional person get ill, because we don't have enough medical supplies. I don't know what you want me to do about that, game. Growling wombat is infected. I think I just need to advance the story until there is a medical team, and we're supposed to put the nurse on it, but I don't have a medical team yet. I don't know at what point that becomes a thing. And I don't know if adding medical resources now is going to help. Because I've got the only thing I had any quantity of is bandages, and I think I've kind of given all them away. Cotton fabric counted as a medical supply. And so did Chinese plantains. Whatever. I don't know if they can die. I hate to lose the people that I went to all the trouble of rescuing. Intestinal medicine. Cures poison, cures beauty, cures fatigue, cures laceration. Yeah, we don't actually... I haven't advanced far enough in the story to make the stuff that they want. So I could give away the ones I've already got, and that would be about it. So, I've got 7 antibacterial drugs. Might just be throwing away things for no gain, but now I'm kind of curious if I put oh, there's a net negative right now. The minus 150, I don't get that. The, I can't make that go away. Alright, whatever. Having a positive score there decreases the odds that people will have something happen to them, but I think I essentially sacrificed a little bit of digestive medicine and a little bit of antibacterial whatever for nothing. Let's go see if I can actually get enough people that I can start sending them out there to hopefully find supplies. I believe this is the closest path. Spent most of that video trying to figure out my base, so oops. We'll start out with strong Cubone reaction. I'll move along from there. I don't know what the best way to get... because eventually I'll have some guy I'm trying to bring back up here, or gal. I won't know what the best way to do that is. I really need to get some camo pants, because I just look like a huge douchebag right now in these blue jeans with the big gauntlets and camo vest and camo everything else. I see you there, friend. You're not really a friend, are you? Been watching videos of Bobo playing the game, and I think I've gotten a little better, but the spacing to actually attack stuff with your spear was being troublesome. A lot of chasing goats around until they settle down and stop moving. Then alerting them to your presence by poking at them from too far away and trying again. So somewhere around here, there's going to be bone energy. And I'm grabbing guys with Fulton extraction for no real reason. Well, screw you, dude. I was crouching. I should have been completely invisible to you for some stupid reason. This game's dumbass mechanics should have rendered me invisible to you. Oh, I have to remember I'm looking for wire. Thank you. Alright, that was actually good timing. I was just thinking, I've kind of lost track of where I was trying to go. Not for long. That was really good timing for that little thing to show back up again. Strong Kuban energy action. It's the big one. I might be able to do this rescue mission in the same little side visit here. These little crystal things are, as you advance in the story, they're really not that much, because it takes more and more to level up, and I mean, there's a Kuban energy inflation as you go forward. Yeah, no, I saw you coming. I kind of figured I'd get a chance to... No, whatever, you guys are jerks. Oh, crap. Okay, so this is apparently too gradual and inclined to give you guys trouble. Look for some good old-fashioned structures that you won't be able to work. Oh, here's the thing that I'm supposed to actually hit. Dracula's Curse Aquarius. Great. Thank you, Konami, for recycling everything you've ever done.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen.
Yeah.
Captain, supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy. Supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
Now, will I be able to Fulton them both? Oddly enough, yes. Usually, if you do anything other than immediately Fulton the guy, your Fulton opportunity is inexplicably lost. Yeah, see, these guys are each worth twice what one of those little things of crystals is worth right now. So picking them up is really just, I'll do it for the sake of saying mission accomplished, but those little crystals probably not really worth all that much effort. Ah, crap. And yes, I realize I spent more than half of my oxygen already. Yes. Well, no, that's not fair. I was definitely evading him by the end of that. Yeah, some other guy's coming now, so... Oh, well, here's the guy I'm supposed to rescue. Isn't even looking for him at this particular moment. just a little too high. No, see? I can't... This isn't working. The normal tactic has become ineffective here. Oh, leave me be. Shit.
Your life has dropped.
I know, game.
You should secure your immediate surroundings and then heal yourself.
And you need to get into the menu and do your oxygen, so it's really just... just a terrible day. Particularly this guy's actually able to get up here. Luckily he's the jerk who I was already halfway done killing. Got on the corner. I'll take it.
Nearly out of oxygen.
I know I am, game. I was
Supply yourself with oxygen by using
fighting with the
sun energy.
menu. Alright. We're pretty close to being able to rescue somebody else and possibly even prevent them from getting infected for a short amount of time. We'll see how it goes. I've picked up now like a small subset of the crystals that are available. But like I was saying, the crystals themselves, not really that valuable anymore. It's probably more valuable to just get this guy out of here. Luckily, it looks like I can just head straight for the green light when this map marker fades. And maybe just have an entire video where I managed to successfully complete this mission. That would feel like it wasn't a total waste, right? Yeah. Even though I've already been discussing the fact
Pay
that
attention to your fluid
I
intake.
kind of need to advance the story in order to get past the current hurdle. Used to be clean water, now it's medical supplies because people around you get infected even if you have to do specific dumb actions like, you know, eating uncooked food will do bad stuff. I don't know how you would get yourself infected, but I guess you can. Let's transport this guy home and call it a video. I do believe it is a guy. I guess we'll find out. I don't know how careful they are with the models when you're just carrying them on your back. There we go. It's Generic Man.
Sorry, I caused you all this trouble.
But that's the last thing I'll ever say to you. But I got... There's an order that can be reported, new music tracks. Medical resources seem to go up. That doesn't make sense. That must be them counting what I've added recently myself. We completed this order, which is eliminating wanderers. We've got materials cases, which may include band-aids. Oh, I didn't use placed weapons, so I still need to do that. But basically everything that isn't either a salvage or co-op mission I've already accepted. So that's fine. Chemicals, adhesive. Sure. Crew management. All I've got is exploration team and base development team. Well, I mean, I could now make an exploration team that consists of, let's see, I could put you on the exploration team, put you on the exploration team, put you, despite being near death, on the exploration team, and put you on the exploration team. And then our big, exciting thing for next time could be Alpha unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you can put up to 5 people? Oh, no, 4 people. Alright, so we got a full team, even if Reeve is hurt. Item supply. We could give them... Oh, here we go. We could give them a pipe spear. We could give them... Yeah, we'll give them my old gear. Give them some... do I have baked potatoes that I could give them? Two bottles of water. Well, I guess we'll play with it next time, because it looks like they're saying supplied items cannot be recovered, so whoopsie. Alright folks, when we come back next time, I think we're sending the supply team out for a mission. I'm the Mysterious JG, thanks for watching, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.